Hi guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
Autumn.
And Sang.
And we are reviewing another Integrity doll today from the Industry line. This is Believe the Hype Tate Tanaka. He was ridiculously popular. He sold out immediately, probably in part because he's one of the dolls from this new line who has a brand new unique face mold, which is just gorgeous. We will go over it later. Again, if you're unfamiliar with Integrity dolls, want to check out the previous ones we reviewed, I will link that in the description. These are very, very nice, high-end, expensive adult collector dolls, and the Industry line is themed after real-life careers in the fashion industry. I don't know for sure what Tate's career is.
Model?
He has a bag and an iPad, so...
Maybe he's a designer then.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's one of the designers.
Let us know in the comments.
It's possible. If you know, let us know. So yeah, this is the standardized packaging for the Industry line. It just, you know, the usual really fancy shoebox situation. It really does look, yeah, it's like a box for like really high-end shoes. The Industry is written out in patterned rainbow plus green and white colors, and there is, when you remove this front cover, there's a nice, very nice sleeve of a promo picture of Tate across the front. And you just have to remove this sleeve, and there he is in all his beauty.
And his lunch lady hairnet.
Yes. Yeah, Integrity dolls always have hairnets, I guess even the boys. So, Integrity dolls are kind of weird to open. Actually not that super complicated, you know, they're tied in with ribbons instead of plastic ties.
Just so nice.
Yes. And as usual, there's a little compartment right here with all of his accessories, plus one for his bag and his shoes. You know, they always have bare feet when they're in the box, which I think is kind of funny. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. There's nothing, you know, special going on the sides or the back. It's all just that solid color, matte gray silver.
I wonder why they do that.
Do what?
Keep the shoes, keep the feet bare, like.
So the fabric won't dye the feet. And also sometimes because the shoes are so form-fitting, they'll like...
They want to torture the customers and have them put them on themselves.
Well, no, it warps the plastic on the dolls, so they'd rather have you do it, so you can suffer, you know.
Alright, so here is Tate out of box. So, as with all Integrity dolls, you can't see it, so I'm going to put the picture up. As with all Integrity dolls, Tate does come with a certificate of authenticity. Inside the box, mine was number 319, which was really close to Sang's 300 something for Lulu.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes. So, as we mentioned before, Tate has a brand new unique face mold that is really lovely. He has very, you know, plump, full lips, some very nice arched eyebrows, and a nice jawline. For me personally, this is one of the nicest male face doll molds I have ever seen. I think he looks really, really nice. And he has slicked back jet black hair. So Tate's hair is styled in a quiff with a majority of it slicked back, and the sides are flocked to simulate the sides of his head being shaved. Very, very nice. Very handsome. And
So pale.
he is. He has a very, very pale, light skin tone. It's like a milky kind of skin tone. And from the top of his head, you can see the really cute hood of his jacket, which we will show a little bit later. It is lined with faux fur, white faux fur. It's super cute, and it goes over his head pretty nicely. Yeah, can't really get it to go back, but it's very, very nice. So the jacket Tate is wearing is a high contrast winter jacket, which is primarily creamy white pleather with some nice black zippers going across either side of the chest. It is also lined in black on the shoulder, down the arms, and across the top of the back.
And the black part has a nice cushioning, like.
It is. It's very so puffy. We were saying it's
Padded?
yeah. They're saying that's why. Yeah, it's kind of like a parka. And you know, there's the back of the hood we showed earlier. As with most Integrity dolls, the zipper on his jacket is a real zipper. You could close this jacket should you so choose, but
Should you be up to the trial?
yeah, it's not usually that pleasant of a thing to do on Integrity dolls, and it doesn't always look that great either, as we discussed in our previous video. Moving on to his pants, he is wearing black on black on black.
He's wearing form-fitting like spandex pants
I know, they're like
with like jersey cloth knee pads that go around the back of the knee too. It's a high fashion fabric contrast, which is cute. And then he has like these fake pockets on the front.
Yeah.
Which is a very feminine thing
like
to do.
little pockets. I really like the pants, although it's funny. Yeah, it's one of those quote unquote like high fashion things that actually has a lot of similarities to casual clothing. Yeah.
I mean, not to say it in a bad way, because I think they look really good on him, but they remind me of scuba diving.
Yeah.
But I am seeing 3 buttons on the clasp of his skin.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a belt.
So yeah, the belt in the class situation is pretty cool looking.
So for Tate's shoes, he is wearing some high-end, mostly jet black sneakers, lined with a little bit of silver along the edges. They tie up with real laces, which is, you know...
Would you have to tie yourself?
Yeah. I really like these shoes. You know, they're simple, but they're very nice. And you can also see the stand that Tate comes with. It's the same kind of stand that, you know, it's a very nice matte black stand. It almost looks like to me like high-end like makeup packaging sort of. It has the industry in silver etched across the bottom, and you basically have to place the doll's groin, on those 2 metal prongs. It works pretty well for the boys. We talked about last video. I don't know, these stands it's functional, I guess. It's just sort of weird, but it looks very, very nice. So Tate comes with 2 packs of accessories, this is his main pack of accessories, is in the compartment from the primary packaging. You just slide it out, and you can see all the fun stuff he comes with. We will put it on him and show you in just a moment.
Ooh, hold on, let me look inside now. So he comes with an extra pair of hands, which the girl didn't come with.
Really?
Yeah. And then glasses, and a watch, and earrings, and a ring. Yep.
Yeah, man, the boys come with rings.
Yep, and
That's
an iPad.
exciting. So the accessories Tate comes with are a couple nice things. He comes with a pair of sunglasses with a white rim and dark lenses. I don't know how well you can tell on film here, but they sit slightly crookedly on his face, which I'm not super happy about. They look nice from certain angles, but yeah, in person they look crooked. But the funny thing about Integrity dolls is, they do as much as they can to make every single aspect of, the doll and the accessories kind of mirroring like real life. And so, in this case, they did that with the sunglasses where, you can actually fold them and open them, that kind of thing, which is cute, nice in theory, but it, makes them a little problematic to keep on. He's also wearing some nice, simple silver stud earrings on either side. Love his earrings. And he is also comes with a beautiful watch, iridescent dough. Super pretty. Yeah, it comes with a very nice, lifelike watch you can put on his wrist, and a simple silver ring for you to place on whatever finger you like. And one of the cutest things he comes with, he also comes with a super cute T-pad, quote unquote, Integrity's version of an iPad, a tablet. Really, really detailed. You can see the app icons on the front, and in the back, like Lulu's phone, there's a cute little pear instead of an apple. It's very detailed. There's even, like the camera lens. The final accessory he comes with is a really nice, mostly black duffel bag with real hooks that you can actually undo, remove the sash. And what's really cool is you can actually open up this bag, put stuff in it. handles, a sash. You can have him hold it however you like. There is a footprint pattern in silver and blue across each side. Really nice, really adorable, and kind of continues his, you know, high fashion meets semi-casual theme.
You can fit his extra pair of hands in the
You can, and there's the extra pair of hands he comes with. One of them has a slightly more like delicate pose to them.
Yeah.
Tate is wearing a very nice and very detailed sweater underneath his jacket.
It's a high collar turtleneck, long sleeve chevron pattern sweater. The pattern is made up of black, gray, and silver stripes, and I love it.
It's gorgeous. It's so
I love how
shimmery.
it's tucked into the pants too.
Yeah, it's nice. I think, you know, this line makes good use of, you know, monotone colors. They managed to still make it flashy. There's a nice shimmer to his shirt. All right, so these are our final thoughts on Believe the Hype Tate Tanaka. I think he is absolutely beautiful. As I said before, I think his face mold is probably one of the nicest, you know, handsomest face molds I've ever seen on a male doll. I really like the definition of his jawline and his lips, and he has a nice nose and eyes. And of course, Integrity dolls in general, one of the most nicest and most unique things they offer is this is pretty much usually the only taste we adult collectors will get of really, really nice, really detailed male dolls. So so I really, really appreciate that. You know, I think he has a very cool, fashion forward outfit. I love the faux Apple product he comes with, his iPad, his fluffy jacket is beautiful. I love his earrings. I think his hair looks amazing. I love everything about him. He's, you know, 10 out of 10 for me. As we've mentioned in previous videos, yeah, Integrity dolls are very expensive. This line costs $125 per doll. For information on how to get some Integrity dolls of your own, you can check the links in the description, although I'm pretty darn certain it is not at all possible to get Tate anymore, unless he was so difficult to get. Shout out to, Sang helped me, and Noodlemore for the recommendations made. In tracking him down, I had to purchase him from an outside of the US seller, but I'm very, very happy I have him. If you're an adult doll collector and you're craving nicer, more detailed male dolls, you should definitely check out Integrity Toys.
This is probably the nicest male doll I've seen ever. I appreciate that a lot. Same thoughts that I had for Lululing, where it's like, I don't know if it's the kind of thing I would get because I would just have to be really in love with the whole concept of the doll, but as far as just looking at him, I have to admire it a lot. Like, you'll definitely get what you pay for it. So if you're curious about owning your own Integrity doll, I'd say just go for it. Everyone should just have one.
Just do it.
I think it's a really fun experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the quality is just something a little bit shocking the first time
Mm-hmm.
you open one, and you get quickly addicted, I suppose.
I want more! He's only my second one.
Yeah. Definitely the quality is what stands out on these lines. I do think that Integrity Toys has, in the past and now, has created like a perfect kind of male doll line. Just super articulated, just like I think the standard on what male dolls should be. They shouldn't just be an accessory for the female counterpart. It's very appropriate that we are finally getting really nice dolls, although we're paying way too much for them, but you just have to be careful. I did notice a couple stains that could potentially become a lot worse on him. His pants actually start staining his foot, kind of. So just be careful how you package these dolls and how you display them. Mine fell down and broke his leg, so just be careful. Not him, but one of my Integrity Toys. So they're plastic, but they're a very interesting blend of plastic.
They're hard plastic. It's kind of brittle. In a way.
It's like brittle. It's like a nice heavy weight to them. So just be careful. They're not like
fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the funny thing about Integrity dolls is I feel like unlike a lot of other designer collector dolls, like these ones are intended to like be opened and photographed and that kind of displayed because they're so articulated and they're actually pretty easy to open, but don't let that make you assume that they're not fragile when it comes to, or their accessories aren't fragile. You know, you should definitely be careful. All right, thank you for joining us for our review of Believe the Hype, Tate Tanaka from Integrity Toys. Be sure to let us know what you think of him in the comments if any of you are Integrity doll fans out there. And we will return to our regularly scheduled videos after this. We have no more Integrity dolls are on the way for now.
For now.
For now. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!